Oh no, I just dug my nail on that. Ah! Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today's video is going to be an exciting one. I posted on my Instagram the other day. I was filming and I asked you guys what you wanted to see. It was either the first impressions using the entire Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection or the Morphe review on the new 3502 palette. You guys voted. You guys said you wanted to see the Morphe 3502 palette, although it was close, so I will be doing the other one too. Don't worry. But I'm excited to be getting this up because this palette is not out yet and I'm going to share with you all the info, if it's good, if it's worth the money, if it's worth you sitting online waiting to get it in your shopping cart or visiting the store with, I'm assuming, is going to be a crazy line. So everything you need to know about this baby will be in this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. We do a lot of reviews here and a lot of makeup tutorials and favorites and everything makeup related. I would love to have you here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started on today's video. Okay, so jumping right on in to the review, I do have the PR package that the 3502 palette came in. The first thing that really caught my eye that was a huge surprise was this new logo. The new logo looks so good, and I mean, I feel like it was about time. Morphe has been around a while. They are a brand that grew from social media and influencers had really fallen in love with their products. So I feel like gradually over the years their products have gotten a lot better, and I think it was definitely time to introduce a brand new logo to Morphe. So I loved that. I thought that was beautiful. And then on the side it says blend the rules, which is so cute. So again, with kind of the changes, the 3502 palette came in a brand new box. This is a kind of different box than their traditional one. Got a little bit more detail and it says it's the Second Nature 3502 palette. So this is the sister palette to the 350 palette. I don't have that palette surprisingly, but I have seen side-by-side pictures and this one is a lot more like warm and fiery compared to that one. So here is the palette right here. Again, it has that new Morphe logo that I love. So it looks really sleek and it's that really sturdy plastic case that Morphe palettes come in, which I actually really like for traveling because it's super thin and travel friendly. The only downside is Morphe palettes don't come with a mirror, but I mean, that's okay. Really don't use it anyway. Like, I'm a diva and I bring this baby with me even when I travel. So that's what I do. So it doesn't really bother me, but I know some people get really pressed on a mirror being inside. And here are all the colors right here. It's absolutely stunning. And I like how over top you get a little clear sheet that has all of the colors that fit perfectly over the shades. So it makes it really easy if you know, have certain colors that you want to suggest to a friend, or if you're filming a makeup tutorial or something like that, you can reference the shade. So I really love this palette because it's so fiery and vibrant. I am a huge fan of neutrals and I'm a huge fan of really warm tones and like rusty colors. This is the ultimate warm tone palette. I am wearing it on my eyes right now. I have been playing around with it for a couple of days and I am truly impressed. To be honest with you, I bought the 35N palette years ago when Morphe first started becoming big on Instagram and I wasn't too impressed. I didn't really like the eyeshadows. I mean, it was okay. It was something that I wouldn't really grab on the daily. I liked the colors, but I just didn't really find them too blendable or pigmented. Let me just tell you, Morphe has stepped it up over the years. Okay, so I know one of the #1 questions is this palette like the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't know, but from what I've used, I would say yes. I truly love the Jaclyn Hill palette. I know a lot of you do, and that formula, whatever magic was in there, was incredible. This palette to me is 100% like that. They blend the same, they're creamy, they're buttery, they're smooth, they're pigmented, they're metallic, like they're literally insane quality, and I have been playing around with this for a couple of days and I've used several colors and I've actually swatched all of the colors. You will see in the swatches how much pigment are in these eyeshadows and also in my eye demo how they blend on the eye. I tried to pick up as many colors as I could to create this eye look. Just wanted to show you how well these shades do blend on the eye because arm and eyes sometimes are different when it comes to swatching. Before we get started on the eye demo and also these swatches so you can see all of the shades in the palette on my skin tone, just for reference, I'm about an NC 15 in MAC shades. launch on Thursday, October 12th, 2017, and it is going to be live on Morphe's website at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The website will probably be backed up, but if you keep trying to refresh, maybe have your computer going and your phone, you're probably gonna get it. And then if you do live in LA, they do have a store in Burbank. You can go there at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and get the palette in person at the store as well. One thing I do really love about Morphe is they do honor their discount codes online and in store. So if you do live in LA, they do have a store in Burbank on Magnolia, and you can use a discount code from your favorite YouTuber or Instagrammer in store. It will save you some money. I don't have a discount code. That's okay. I usually use someone else's when I go in there anyway, but do be aware that they do receive a small commission. So if you aren't cool with that, then don't use it. But I mean, if it saves you money too, why not? That's my opinion. The palette is really affordable just in general anyway. It's only $23, you guys. For 35 shades, $23 is kind of insane, and then a discount code. Basically, 35 shadows divided by $23 is only 66 cents per shadow. And for the quality of this palette, I feel like that is insane. I do want to touch on that you get 10 ultra metallic shades, and then you get 25, I want to say they're matte. I don't know the exact formula, but they are essentially mattes or satins, which is awesome because you get a lot of blending colors. So one last thing before we jump into the swatching all of the shades in this beautiful palette is this palette is not vegan, but it is cruelty free, and Morphe is a cruelty free company. So if you are only a supporter of cruelty free makeup brands, you can totally add this one to your collection and you are fine. They are a private owned company. They do not test on animals. They do not have any third parties testing for them as well. For today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you are planning on picking up the 3502 palette. I am truly in love with it, and I definitely recommend it to you if you love warm tones like I do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and then follow me on my other social media. I will link it right up here one more time for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!